Found what I'm going with for tonight, sleeping wise, because it's kind of dark and I'm out of time. I'm just really hoping this doesn't happen that often. That would be preferable. Pretty nice camping spot last night. You learn a lot of stuff on the road, obviously, while you're getting better at it. One thing I learned, never park next to train tracks, especially when they converge with the road. I think it's a rule that they have to honk in case people are coming to warn them. Of the 8 or 9 trains that passed last night, I'm just really hoping this doesn't happen that often. 4 of them were within like a 20-minute span at 3 in the morning. Yeah, that was loud. Very loud. If you're new to the channel, my name is Isaiah Shields. I've always had a passion for exploring, and to that end I'm walking across the United States. I started in Utah and am walking to the westernmost point of the 48 states in Washington before turning around and walking to Maine. In this video I'm just starting out. There's a lot to take in. Sunday morning. I think I'm gonna take Sundays nice and easy. Maybe just 10 miles. Make it my rest day, that is. Waking up a little bit later. But I'm gonna blame that on the wind last night. Hot dang, it is windy out here. It was intense. Starting day 4. I've always told myself I'm gonna like start at like 8:30 every day. 2:13 p.m. However, I was always sort of planning on Sundays have it be an easy day. It started raining earlier when I was gonna leave at like 1. Nah, it's fine. 10 miles should only take me like 4 to 5 hours. So I had a relaxing morning. Got to catch up with my sister, who is now a police officer. So I felt safe too. Well, headed up to Kaysville tonight. Gonna stay in another backyard, which is sweet. Well, my brothers live about 10 miles up the road, and they said I can camp in their backyard tonight. So, repacked the cart, put all the stuff I need to reach frequently in my backpack. Or I tied all these ropes up so the backpack will stop slipping through the handlebars there. I used to have it attached just via the backpack straps be there and there. That made it really back heavy, so if I put any weight on the cart, like if I tried to rest on it at all, it would want to lean backwards. And then if I was trying to get stuff out of the backpack, once it slipped through the cracks there, it all sort of like got scrunched up, so I couldn't really reach anything. This should be much better. We got ourselves a whole crew for this section of the walk. Katie's coming along with both the dogs. I like how they're tied to each other, so if one's trying to go that direction and one's trying to go this direction, it just sort of neutralizes the problem and neither of them run away. I think Main Street in Farmington in Utah, given that it's only been 4 days so far, might be the prettiest place I've walked. Man, I mean, all the trees lining the streets are these old trees. I was talking with my sister who's been walking with me up until just about now for today. Planting trees along the boulevard is really an altruistic move. I mean, because you don't get to appreciate them when they look like that for, you know, at least, what, 50 years? Really windy last night. I didn't mind. It was fine. It's kind of like white noise. I'll tell you what I did mind though, was those things that make sound in the wind that you hang from houses. I can't remember their name. You know, chimes, whether... Man, I can't remember their name right now, but there was a big one hanging like 5 feet from me. Just left right there. Yeah, I had to get up at like 4 in the morning and take that down. Let's go walking. Alrighty. Ooh. Managed to leave today before 9. But thank you once again to my gracious hosts. Cooked me a very good breakfast. Probably the best part of life is interacting with people just good people. Try to shoot for like 22 miles today. There's a little town my mom said was about 22 to 23 miles away called Far West. I think that's where we're going for. And I think there's a little trail. It used to be a railroad trail, according to my hosts last night. And I'm gonna see if I can't join up with that. It's right there. Let's go. Here comes the police. These ones are bringing food. Lots of shade options, just that's not a great one. Who knows? That's it. Oh, you're adorable. Yeah, I'm gonna pet you. I'm allergic, but I'm gonna pet you anyway. Oh, you're so cute. You can get hives later. And I'm happy about it. Let's make sure I don't itch my eyeballs. That would really suck. Okay, there's like a normal neighborhood, and then for miles there's been these big long garages all along this fence. Whose garages are these? Who needs all this garage space? Because it's not like this is a, oh, what's that, apartment complex, you know, where they have garages all around the perimeter and each one's assigned to like a little unit inside. These are just each slightly differently styled, garage after garage after garage, and all like 100 feet long. But they're all lining this street of like a regular neighborhood. It's a brain teaser. It's a puzzler. It's a noodler. Noodling. Walking pro tip: walk against traffic. So if a driver's not paying attention and is coming at you, you can either sort of try to get their attention, or you're aware of that fact, and you can dive out of the way instead of just getting absolutely taken out from behind. It's getting a little dark. Looking on Google Maps, just trying to scope out a spot. I sort of had to walk through someone's yard to get to this big barren looking spot back here. You can see it looks like they've got plenty of land to let someone rest their head on. There is a gate, so I'm not 100% sure I'm not going to be woken up in the middle of the night, but hopefully they aren't aggressive if they do. The gate was closed, but it was only locked with a little chain here that you can see. There's no actual lock or anything. The chain was just sort of wrapped around a link like that. I'm going to see if I can't just tuck myself away behind one of those, pitch a tent. Maybe wait a second to pitch the tent. So it gets a little darker. Close the gate behind me. See if this will work for the evening. The last 3 nights I've had acquaintances and or family delighted to just have me camp in their backyard. So this is the second night where I'm sort of venturing into unknown territory. I'm gonna see if I can't go into those trees, be even more, tucked away. And I have no nefarious intent on this land. No graffiti will be done. I'll be on my way in the morning. So let's see if that works. There's a lot of uncertainty. That's what it's about. That's what I signed up for. It's pretty though. There's a lot of birds. Nobody bugged me last night. So that's from all the damp. It's very damp. Well, that was a chillier morning. Fingers are cold. Cart is all packed up again. Signs are ready. And there is sunshine right there. And I'm ready to get in that sunshine. Let me tell you what. There's also cows. Well, that road ends. That is not a thoroughfare to Walmart. Well, after 5 days, my front wheel broke off. See where it snapped, which is not ideal. So I've got all my water tethered to the back. Maybe act as a counterweight so I can just push it on 2 wheels, and we'll see if Ace Hardware has some casters or something. Who knows? Because your scenery changes so slowly, it becomes kind of easy to forget